Hello, everybody, and good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Avatar: The Way of Water. Movie directed by James Gunn, actual starring Sam Worthington, Zoe Saldana, and you got Jamie Flatters, Britton Dalton, Trinity Jolie Bliss, Sigourney Weaver, Jack Champson, Stephen Lang, the others to the cast here. In the movie here, we're pretty much following Jake and his family, and we're seeing Jake has fully accommodated to his new life now. He's married. He's married to Naturi. They have children. They even adopted a child who by Sigourney Weaver's character. She somehow she got pregnant with a baby, and they also they don't kind of like raised him, but they also got this one of the a human child named Spider, who they named everybody calls Spider. He kind of stayed with them a little bit as well too, and he's the chief. He's the chief, and everything's going well until Sam Lane's character comes back from the dead. He was in a new body, and a whole military crew also did new bodies as well too, and they're coming after them. So he leaves his home and his family to go to the Water Tribe to hide out there, and then things go crazy from there. Now, before I get into the good stuff, let's start with the bad. The bad part about this movie is the only thing bad about this movie is the story is not the strongest. I mean, is it horrible to watch? No. Is it you can't get into it? Of course you can. But the thing is though, it's like here's the thing: if he's but if a whole marine crew is coming for you, and you leave one tribe, going to another tribe is not going to change anything. Matter of fact, you made their lives worse by you going there because you brought trouble to them. They were fine living in their happy lives. Nobody was bothering them. Nobody was touching them. Nothing. They were just doing their thing by themselves. You could have just stayed with your original family, and then you already got them prepared to fight the last time. You could do the same thing again. But because they want to bring in this whole new water element, now the fight's going over here. Now, does that make any sense? Not really, but I understand why they did it. But at the same time, it doesn't make no sense for them to do it at the same time as well too. Also, you got the bad guys wanting to get revenge against Jake. Okay, I get it, but at the same time, they're planning on killing everybody anyway, so it doesn't really matter if they go after Jake or not, because they want the whole planet to themselves, and so they want to pretty much get rid of most of the natives anyway, and so Jake would make no difference, but sure, okay, fine. But the thing is, though, even though it's the weakest, it doesn't take you out of the picture. You still enjoy it because the parts that are good, but it stand out a little bit more. So let's move to the good stuff. Now, the story is simple, but the thing is, though, it also focuses mostly on certain characters. So it's not too many characters in here, and all the other characters, other human characters, they're there, but they don't focus on them too much. So it's to take away from the main story, which is a good thing. So the story is a little bit more tighter. Even though it's a little simple, but the simple story is tighter because it focuses mostly on Jake and his family, and focuses on Stephen Lang and his group of Marines in the new bodies, and also the Water Tribe family. And that's pretty much it. You don't get to know everybody there, but you know the small group, and you watch them come together like through them. And you also focus on Jake's children and the other in the Water Tribe clan's children as well too. You get to know their personalities as well too, how they come together, how they learn from one another as well too, how they improve and grow as well. And by moving to this new clan, you also see how Jake becomes better as a father, seeing he had to learn things the hard way through that, but you see him become better father and also a better unit as a family as well too. And visually, this movie is amazing. I mean, the technology improves so much. When you see them in the water, and even with how they emerge out of the water and come off their body, it looks so realistic. It's amazing. The creature design is done so beautifully. It's like wow, almost like watching a documentary at times because it's like it looks so realistic. Like this, oh my god, is that a real animal? It looks that good. And action scenes in here, I really enjoyed it as well too. And I also enjoyed the like I said, the relationships and the dynamic between the two husband and the wife, between like Jake and the Naturi as well too. Because even though they may not agree a lot of times in certain situations, they didn't try to put each other down and anything like that. Like they had like the him being stupid or her like knowing more than he does or something about too. They been able to balance each other out, and I really did like that a whole lot. And also the children as well too. And even though certain times Jake was a little bit too hard on his children, I really did like the how he learned from that and how he improved from that as well too. So overall, it's a fun movie. I had a whole lot of fun watching it. And like I said, it's not perfect, but it doesn't take you out of the picture that you can't really enjoy, even though maybe something I may not agree with, but I still enjoyed the story and have fun with it and enjoyed the fans as well too. So if they give this movie a grade overall, it's been special effects and CGI. That's an A. Story is like more like a B minus. So I'm gonna give this movie a solid B plus, a solid B plus. Don't take my word for it. Go check it out for yourself. Hopefully, when you watch it, you will enjoy, have fun watching it too. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about it if you have seen it. I know I sure did enjoy it, and hopefully when you watch it, you will have fun watching it too. Now, is this movie going to make just as much money? I was thinking about this a lot. Is this movie going to make just as much money as the previous one? I don't know. I'm not sure. I hope it does. Cause I'm looking forward to see more of this story, more of this world. Hopefully, we get to see some more movies as well too. Cause the movie flops, it might just end it. We will see. Because when I went to the theater, there was barely anybody in there. So we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed for it though. But I think you actually should go see this movie. I think it is an improvement on the first one, and actually it does continue the story. And the wait makes perfect sense because the technology really did improve a whole lot for it to match this situation. Because like water and CGI is very hard to do, and they managed to make a whole world underwater, and that looked amazing. Wow. Because the thing is, though, you mostly go see this movie to get into, immerse into this world, and it's so easy to do too. And when you see more of it, and you see these tribals and these other tribes and how they live their lives and stuff, and I really did like the design of the. I can't think of what they actually called, but seeing the difference in the tribal people there, how their arms were a little bit bigger and their hands were a little bit bigger, so because they're easy to swim in the water, how their tails look like more like paddles as well too, and the skin coloring was different between them too, and then also how their eyes, how they looked like they had like another eyelid. It looks like crocodiles or alligators do when they go underwater, which I thought was pretty interesting as well too. So, like I said, when it comes to creativity, when it comes to the design of the people and of the animals as well too, it was just mind blowing. Like just wow. That alone is like when made the thing like worth to watch. Just to get into this world. Like whew, the more you explore it, the more you want to see of it. So hopefully the movie does well. We'll see what happens. But like I said, leave comments down below. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up. Shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below to show my social media. You want to follow me there. Thank you so much. Also to my stores where I sell things. This is my I am the NinjaRabbit shirt right here. Right here. Have others as well. Check it out. See some stuff, buy some stuff if you do. Thank you. Like I always say, in my dreams of life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, people.